Tonight is a very important evening. This marks the 50th anniversary of the gallery since it started in 2005 just across the street. In tradition, like for a marriage, you would mark this anniversary with wood as the symbol.
Here we are at the Residence Gallery in Hackney, where we're going to be having a star-studded night to celebrate 5 years of the Residence Gallery operating in this part of London at the very beautiful new premises. Tonight we have the prize-giving event of Hackney Wood, one of the most interesting shows that perhaps we've seen in the neighbourhood in recent years. This is one of those evenings that will go down as one of the Residence's great evenings of entertainment and cultural delight.
And I thought that was quite a unique material that anyone can get their hands on and create something out of. So that's the story behind this show.
So here we are, outside the Residence Gallery on the Victoria Park Road. Something special is going to have to happen, and I got a feeling it is. We're going to go in now and take a look, see the artwork as we go through, but also talk to some of the people and ask them, you know, what they've really enjoyed about the show so far.
It's quite original. I don't see much of wood on the exhibitions around.
Exhibitions I've ever seen Ingrid put on.
I'm going to go up to the desk and vote in a moment.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it and I've looked.
Yeah,
and I've voted.
I don't know. It's not really a time to speak about it, but it will be soon.
Yeah.
It's very organic, or in some pieces, for example, these cubes over here, it doesn't look organic at all. It looks very manufactured. So it's really interesting how artists are using wood in 2010. It's an art prize, a glamorous occasion, and I think Laura May Lewis's Hollywood turned Hackney Wood sign is very telling of that. In the garden of the former residence, the Hackney Wicked Festival started, and it almost started off with Laura May's Hackney Wick sign in the Hollywood fashion.
The idea was that they were going to raid over time, which they did, nearly killing people as pieces of plasterboard were flying off Hackney Wick in treacherous weather.
Tonight has been a fantastic evening. Yeah.
Auctioned off all the letters. Ingrid Z, lady residence, brought one, which paid for the sign to be reinstalled. Now it's on, it's taken a tour, it's down here, made a new sign, Hackney Wood.
Escapism through art and Ingrid.
I think it's been wonderful. It's a wonderful place, and I'm very pleased to be here. It's a sort of diamond in the rough. It's sort of a bit of a posh one in the middle of a sort of industrial labyrinth, and I think that's interesting. I think it will be interesting.
I just have a few words with Pascal Alhani, because she's doing many vital jobs, but one of them is choosing the music for tonight's event. How did you choose that, Pascal?
Well, I'm just going by knowing Ingrid and doing something a bit eclectic. I'm just doing some music that's a bit edgy and a bit retro and a bit fitting for tonight, and some new music, and maybe keeping some of the British bands out of it for tonight and giving somebody some new New York and Canadian indie rock.
Although this show is for Hackney artists from London, Hackney.
I enjoy everything that Ingrid does.
Yeah,
very excited.
You seem so excited.
I love it, yes.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good that it's local.
Yeah.
And I like wood and I like stuff on wood.
It's definitely coming along nicely.
I'm camera shy. Okay. Yeah. No, just wanted to ask you whether it was difficult to judge. Was you one of the judges?
Was it difficult to judge?
Yeah, to make a decision.
No, it's easy.
Wish me luck.
Silence, please, children. Getting really nervous now.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? The suspense is built up. You've worked very hard for this, and your friends and family are all here. And so it's really interesting to see the diversity of work here. We've got votes online. We've got votes from the people who've walked in off the street. So we'd like to start off with the Critics' Choice Awards. We've had 10 gallery directors and art writers. A few of them are here tonight. Alex Chappel and David C. West from Decima Gallery. Simon and Cherie from Elevator Gallery. Cathy Lomax from Transition. And we had Tom Jeffries from Spoonfed. And I'll have you know that it's really hard to judge art, and actually not very fair. And art really comes from the heart and really appeals to your individual hearts. I'm gonna invite Patrick Wolfat. The envelope, please.
Patrick Wolf is now coming up to open the very important brown red envelope. He's stepping towards the podium.
And the award for the best
Critics'
Choice Award. Robert Hawkins.
So it's Robert Hawkins.
Unfortunately, Robert can't be here with us tonight, but Mira is going to step in his place.
Great pleasure to accept this on behalf of Robert Hawkins, what can't be here tonight.
Thank you, Mira.
Thank you very much.
Robert Hawkins, by the way, did The Haunted House.
Well, it was a very exciting announcement by Ingrid of the results, which was, I thought, the dog, which was called Paul, which actually did give a vote and voted for the wooden work. I'm very glad that the winner, which was the little funny ghoul house, did win.
We've had a silent auction throughout this exhibition. The winner of the highest price offered for a piece of art here.
Art market favourite is also Robert Hawkins.
So it's a double win. It's a double win. That is extraordinary for Robert Hawkins. So, you know, the judging process, David, I mean, this is something that obviously is very close to your heart.
Actually, everyone who turned up, including Alex and Tom Spoonfed and Cathy Lomax, took it all very seriously. But I would have been so glad if the sauna over there, which should be open soon, should have won if only it contained a sauna.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It is the People's Choice Awards. And we did this through the gallery and online, as we were saying, but throughout the process we had reasons to believe that someone was working with weapons of mass fraud. So, we've taken the top 3 and we've left it to you tonight to pick the champion. And this is what Gabriella is going to bring us in the envelope now, please.
And the award goes to Donna Walker.
Very, very popular decision.
It's a bench made out of an old boat rudder and some Iroko cut-offs.
for me, it was great because I'm a furniture maker.
Oh, yeah.
And wood is actually Hackney's history is in furniture making, and so it was interesting for me to see this come up because it gave me an opportunity to get my work seen in a gallery context.
Donna gets an exhibition here at the residence next year, but I'll be watching you and contacting you. I'll be stalking you. All right? Thank you.
Thank you,
Once it's a functioning operating sauna, we could then do the first ever art expedition in a sauna.
We know the future. Yeah, we know the future. It will happen.
His impression of tonight, or is it just you?
Jarvis Cocker.
Okay.
But that will become our past, viewers. This is the past now.